Okay, say we have a free particle of mass m, and we're given the distribution function in momentum or in wave number. Say this is just some constant b e to the I c. C and is just greater than 0, b is greater than 0, say they're just real numbers, something like that. And that's the value of 5k, as long as k is between a value a and negative a. Okay, let's say we want to find the range of energies that are possible. What's the range of energies that we can obtain in a measurement? So, a whole bunch of systems prepared in exactly the same way with this function. We make a measurement of energy. What's the range of values that you can obtain? So we just use the relationship between the momentum and the energy. And so in this case, we have, that's the relationship, but what we want is the range of possible values of energy. So we want the delta E, which is E, the highest value minus the lowest value. So the highest value is the highest value of k, so we have h bar k, and we're going to square that. That's p over 2m. So let's call that max minus h bar squared k min squared over 2m. K min squared, and that is h bar squared times k max, which is a, so that's a squared over 2m minus h bar squared k min. K squared min is, so when k min is used, we get the same value of energy. So the k squared minimum is just 0. So that's 0, so that's the range in energy that's possible to obtain. And so any values between this and 0, so that's also the range. Let's think about what happens if we make a go to infinity, right? So now we still have that this is the weight for, so that's the weight, but now k is satisfies that relationship. We have to go through the mathematics to figure this out. Well, all we have to recognize is that there's an uncertainty relation between position and momentum, and this tells us that we've made delta p go to infinity, so delta x has to go to 0. So if the question is what is this function, then we don't have to go through the integral to figure it out. All we have to do is use the uncertainty relation, and we know that that's going to end up giving us some, some constant a, and it's going to be some delta function which singles out some position because we have delta x has to go to 0, so some fixed value of x needs to be compatible with this. It has to be non-zero, so for some fixed value of x.